Life after Eden. After Adam and Eve disobeyed God by eating from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, they were banished from the Garden of Eden. An angel with a flaming sword was placed at the entrance to guard the tree of life, so they could not return. Outside the garden, life was very different. There were no more perfect trees bearing fruit easily. The ground was hard and dry, and Adam had to work the soil with his hands to grow food. It was exhausting, and weeds and thorns made it even harder. Eve went through the pain of childbirth, just as God had said, and she gave birth to their first son, Cain, and later another, Abel. Raising children brought both joy and struggle. They had to teach their sons everything: how to farm, how to care for animals, and how to pray and honor God. A family grows in a broken world. Even though they were no longer in Eden, Adam and Eve still remembered God. They missed but sin had entered the world, and it showed itself when Cain became jealous of Abel and killed him. This brought great sorrow to Adam and Eve. It was their first encounter with death and heartbreak in this new broken world. Later, they had another son named Seth, and through him, their family line continued. Over time, people began to call on the name of the Lord again. Legacy. Adam lived for 930 years, and he and Eve had many children. Even though their story began with disobedience, their lives showed the painful journey of learning, growing, and seeking God again outside of paradise. Their story reminds us of how God's love continues, even after we fail, and how He had a plan for redemption through future generations.